Hey, I'm on set here with my dog Leo in the background. He's going to be the show dog today, and I have a quick story for you about how a director can find their voice. I had a friend, let's call him Jay, who was not a successful photographer. He mostly worked at like Walmarts and Kmart's taking photos for holiday pictures for families. And when that finally dried up, he tried his hand at cheesecake calendars with, somewhat attractive models in scantily clad clothing, and those calendars ultimately failed as well. Years went on, and his career just stumbled and stumbled and stumbled. Though he had a passion for photography and a desire to break out, finally he asked my friend Dana, who taught at Rhode Island School of Design, taught photography, what can he do? And Dana said, well, this is what you're going to do. Every morning you're going to wake up at dawn, and you're going to take pictures of downtown Providence, Rhode Island, where he was living. You're going to do that every day, as long as you can, for weeks, months, maybe even years, who knows. At the same time, you're going to find a topic. You want to find a topic that you can document. And in this case, Jay found a family, 3 generations, all living in one apartment in South Providence, the poor area. They were all living on welfare in one apartment. And he would bring them food on weekends. If he was there every week or so, he'd bring them presents and keep them going. And in return, he photographed them once a week or so for a few months. One day he was filming in downtown Providence, and he came across a place called Manpower, which was a place that provided day labor. And there was a line all the way down the street right at dawn, all the way down the street, probably at 6 a.m. for people waiting for Manpower to open so they could grab one of the very few jobs that were available at a time during severe economic downturn. And he snapped some pictures. And he showed them to Dana, and Dana said, this is good. Dana called up his friend over at AP, and within 24 hours, that photograph was the cover of Newsweek magazine. Then Newsweek and AP asked him, well, do you have anything else to show us? And Jess said, well, I have been doing this subject about family on welfare, and he showed him his portfolio of all these photographs of 3 generations living in poverty. And the AP service turned to him and said, how would you like to be the staff photographer for the Clinton campaign? This is a few years ago. And from that, he went from working in a Walmart to being the staff photographer for President Clinton in one fell swoop. Now, what is the point of all this? Is that he had to find his eye. Going out every day, taking pictures, he learned his way of communicating, his way of framing, and what he saw. And whether you're doing stills, or you're a director that doesn't have a camera, or you're a DP, all of us have to go out and take lots of pictures, so we can learn what our eye is and what our style is, and that's how you develop it. I'm sorry it was a long one, but that's a good story.